And here it is. The losers round 3 of the Pokemon Stadium tournament. We're going against Vivid again, which is the rematch. It's the rematch. So looking at the team again, in hindsight, I think we're probably good leading well with Jolteon. I think Jolteon's a solid lead. So I'm going to go ahead and lead with Jolteon, and I'm going to go from there. So I think that's a good lead. I think that's a good lead because they probably lead with Gengar again, right? To get the Hypnosis off. So I think Thunderbolt is going to be great here. And the battle begins. So they're going to lead off with whatever they lead off with, but we lead off with Jolteon. They lead off with Arbok. So they're going to try and get that glare off right off the bat. So that's fair enough. Absolutely fine by me. There's nothing on my team that is immune to Thunder Wave or glare. So I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt real quick and just get the nice and powerful damage off on the Arbok straight away. So we go for a Thunderbolt. We might get a crit because of the speed. We might get a crit because of the speed. We do get the crit because of the speed. Jolteon comes through and gets a KO on the Arbok straight away. Jolteon, what are you doing? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my lord. I think we've shell-shocked them. I think we've shell-shocked them right off the bat. I think they're going to be flustered from that. So Zapdos comes through. And the Zapdos is a good switch. They can go for their own Thunderbolt. I'm just going to go straight for the Thunderbolt. They're going to go for a Thunder Wave. I know they are. They're going to try and paralyze this Jolteon, but I'm not going to let them. Watch this crit. Watch this crit. Watch this crit. No crit this time, but it does do a decent bit of chip damage to the Zapdos as they're able to go for a Thunder Wave now and completely ruin my Jolteon's life. So Jolteon is unfortunately gone. In hindsight, I was probably better off switching into Graveler there. So I'm going to go ahead and go for another Thunderbolt just because it'll hurt everything on the team. So they're going to switch out as expected because we saw them pop up the little switch menu. We just go straight for a Thunderbolt though. They go into Jinx. Jinx is actually a fine one here. So we go for the Thunderbolt. That's going to do a nice bit of chip damage to the Jinx. We get the Paralysis, which is amazing. As now we are at a speed tie with the Jinx. So that's perfectly worked out. Hax is on our side this game. I kind of wanted to Toxic the Jinx, to be honest with you, but I guess it's not going to work out. So we go for a T-Bolt because we outspeed it now. Let's see if we can get a crit. That'd be nice. Oh, we got the crit. I called it. No way. What is this game? What is this game? We're getting so much hacks right now. Jolteon is 1v1ing their entire team. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. They just need to bring Persian in and go for a slash right now, and that'll take out Jolteon, no problem, I think. I think that's all they need to do is go into Persian. So if they don't bring Persian, I'm wondering what they're going to do. Yeah, Persian comes in. That's a good play, good play. I think that is the best thing they could do right there. Going to Persian. I love how Persian's just laid down as well. That's so cool. Let's go for a Thunderbolt again, just in case we live the slash, and maybe we can get the paralysis on the Persian. That'd be absolutely fantastic. They go for the slash. It's going to be a critical hit. We know it's going to be a critical hit because I'm paralyzed and they are fast AF. Critical hit comes through. Is it going to take us out, though? That's the real question. We live on 46 HP, and we go for the Thunderbolt. Can we get the paralysis or a crit? That'd be nice. And we got the crit! We got the crit! And it takes out the Persian. What is Jolteon doing this game? This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on right now? So they're going to go into what they're going to go into here. They go into the Gengar. So Gengar's a good one. They can just go for Nightshade and take us out because it's obviously 50 HP, level 50. So it's going to do 50 HP exactly. So we'll go for a Thunderbolt real quick. They definitely go for a Nightshade here. As there it is, the Nightshade comes through. That's going to easily be able to take out our Jolteon. So down it goes, which is unfortunate, but what can you do about that? Not a lot, not a lot. Jolteon goes down. There we go. So Jolteon is out of the picture, but Jolteon just put in the maddest of work. The absolute maddest of work right there. So I think we go Articuno, let them go for the Hypnosis, and then we switch into Graveler. I think that's what we do here. So we go into Articuno. We'll let them put us to sleep. So we'll go for an Ice Beam. They either go for a Thunderbolt or a Hypnosis here. I think they go for Hypnosis. They do go for Hypnosis. Hypnosis should affect us. If it doesn't, then that's just more hacks. It does affect us. That's good. That's good. So that's good for us because it means now that they can't put anything else to sleep because we do have Sleep Claws in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out into Graveler. I'm going to go straight into Graveler. They probably anticipate that I'm going to Cloyster, which is fair enough if they do that. Absolutely fair enough if they do that. So we switch out. They're going to switch out as well. They've seen we've switched out, so that's probably why they've switched out themselves. Graveler comes in. Graveler walls Gengar pretty much, as they are going to go ahead and switch out. So what are they going to go into? Probably the Cloyster, I think. I think Cloyster is the best bet. They do go Cloyster, so there we go. There we go. Cloyster comes through. We're going to have to play a bit more sneakily here. So let's see what they're going to do here. They probably go for an Ice Beam, right? Do we go Starmie? I think we go Starmie. I think we go Starmie. I think we definitely go Starmie here. So let's go Starmie real quick and hope they don't freeze us. If they freeze us, that is just mad hacks. That is just absolutely mad hacks if they freeze us. Absolutely mad hacks if they freeze us. So there we go. Starmie comes in. We're going to be able to take this Ice Beam like it's nothing, of course. And then we can fire off a Thunder. So let's see how this works out for us. So there we go. Not very effective. Doesn't freeze us, which is great. As now we can just go straight for a Thunder. I think Starmie 1v1s from here. I'm pretty sure Starmie 1v1s. No, it won't 1v1 the Zapdos. That's for sure. It won't 1v1 the Zapdos. It can 1v1 the Gengar. They tried to put the... They did that in the first game as well. It's those controls. They're just janky, aren't they? So we go for a Thunder real quick. There we go. Thunder comes through. Can we hit it? We do hit the Thunder. Is it going to take it out, though? That's the real question. It doesn't take it out, unfortunately, as they go for an Ice Beam now. Are they going for the freeze? Are they going to get the freeze? What's going to get the freeze? No freeze. No freeze. That's good. 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 Right. We just go straight for another Thunder here. We just go straight for another Thunder. There's no real reason not to. As there we go. Thunder comes through. Can we please hit it? That'd be nice. It misses. It misses. We could have gone for a Surf, to be fair. Surf would have taken him out. I think I will go for Surf the next turn. I think that's probably for the best. They don't freeze us, which is great. 3 Ice Beams in a row, and they don't freeze us. So let's go for a Surf. Let's go for a Surf real quick. There we go. Surf comes through. That's definitely going to hit, and it's definitely going to take out the Cloyster. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place, to be honest with you. As down goes the Cloyster. So there we go. Cloyster goes down. We're looking good right now. We are looking good right now. We are looking very good right now. Okay, what are they going to go into? They're going to go into the Gengar. So Gengar's a good one here for them. Gengar is a very good one. We can just go straight for a Thunder because Articuno is alive and asleep. So we can just go for a Thunder and try and get the Paralysis option. I think that's probably for the best. So we'll go for a Thunder with Starmie. There we go. Thunder comes through. There we go. No Paralysis, but it doesn't do much damage either, which is unfortunate. As they go for a T-Ball, that's definitely going to take out our Starmie. But I couldn't see anything else to do, to be honest with you. I really couldn't see anything else to do. Really couldn't see anything else to do. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and go for the switch into the Graveler. And the reason we're going into Graveler is because they're likely going to go into the Zapdos, right? They're likely going to go into the Zapdos. So we'll go Graveler. We'll go Graveler. And we'll just kind of... They go for an attack. They went straight for an attack. We just go for an Earthquake then. We just go for an Earthquake and attack him. I was going to say play some Mind Games. They go for a Confuse Ray. I think that's their only option, really. Go for Confuse Ray. Hope for the confusion. And basically, Graveler could win this for us. So we're going to go ahead and go for an Earthquake. And no, we got hit by Confusion. That's unfortunate. So I think what they have to do here is keep going for Nightshades. So I'm going to keep going for an Earthquake. I'm going to keep going for Earthquake and try and hit that Earthquake. They go for a Nightshade. That's going to do roughly 50. Well, it'll do exactly 50 damage. Which means that we can live at least one more. We can live at least one more. We're no longer confused. We go for the EQ. That's going to take out the Gengar, which is absolutely amazing. Absolutely fantastic. As down goes Gengar. So Gengar is down. That's great. What a beautiful turnout this has been. What a beautiful turnout this has been. So let's see what they do here. They have to go Zapdos, obviously, but let's see what they plan on doing with the Zapdos. I think their best bet, because I'm going to go for Self-Destruct. They know we're going to go for Self-Destruct, right? They know we're going to go for Self-Destruct. So they have to go for Flash and hope we miss the Self-Destruct. If we miss the Self-Destruct, that's going to be absolutely hilarious. They do go for the Flash as expected, which is absolutely fine by me. But it failed! It failed! No way, it failed. Why did it fail? As Self-Destruct comes through and KOs the Zapdos. How did that fail? What was the hacks this game? That was absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy hacks this game. That was brilliant. Anyway, GG Vivid. That was a fun game. It was a pretty wild game. There was a lot of hacks. Jolteon just kind of 1v1'd everyone from the start. That was crazy. Anyway, thank you for watching today's video. Go check out Vivid, of course. Link in the description down below. Thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, of course, leave a like, subscribe, all the wonderful stuff. And with that being said, I'll see you all in a bit.